I'm here. My mic doesn't work. Or my camera's not working. Hold on. There it is. I don't know why it was being weird. One second. One second. Bro, that nap fucked me up. that nap threw my whole stream off. This is Sidus 2. Thank you for all those birthday greetings. There's two songs. No, that's just how it sounds. I was about to say. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you for that birthday gift. Appreciate it. I'll talk in a second. I just want to play it out. Thanks, Hysteria. It's not until the 18th. All right, everybody. Well, welcome in. Sorry we were a little delayed. Thank you for these birthday wishes. My birthday is on Monday the 18th. This is the continuation of the birthday weekend. We're celebrating the next 2 days. Today from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be listening to some of your favorite video game songs that you asked me to listen to on the community post. and from the community posts only. Tomorrow will be pretty much music that I want to listen to almost exclusively because I am the birthday boy, and to the stroke of midnight, we will sing happy birthday, of course, to me. And then, yeah, Monday, the 18th, I'll be live on Twitch, just hanging out, playing games, maybe doing some group games, some multiplayer games. If people want to play some multiplayer games with me, we'll be doing that on twitch.tv/MarcoMeatball. Monday, the actual day of my birth at 2 o'clock p.m., and I was born at 2:45. Yep, today is just the beginning of the celebration. So, yeah, let's have a good time. And let's dive into some of the songs that you picked, including that one, which was Citus 2. Thank you for all those birthday greetings. I am not taking requests. If you want to make donations, don't do it because you want a song played. I will not play it. However, if you want to gift because you're feeling generous, you can do that. I won't deny that. But this is one of those times where the streaming donations for music is closed. I still have more donations to go through from previous streams. So yeah, let's move on to something else that people picked. Panacea from Hyperlight Drifter. I wasn't expecting this, actually. Huh. Wow. That's surprisingly beautiful. It's like jazz and some sort of modern Debussy. I expected Hyperlight Drifter to be full of techno. It's interesting how the chords being played are not like negative. This one's really juicy. There's a lot to delve into here. Why such a big delay? It's almost like excessively meandery and yet super appropriate. Wow. It's like impressionist jazz. Wow. A shockingly fast 6 minutes considering how slow that is. Thank you for those of you that are hopping in here. Happy birthday to you. Appreciate that. Happy birthday to me in 2 days. Yes. Looking forward to continuing the celebration the next couple days with everybody. That's exciting. That was Panacea from Hyperlight Drifter. Happy birthday. Why are we listening to depressing songs? Because life sucks. Life is great. Let's check out some Ace Combat music, shall we? This is Fighter's Honor from Cross Rumble. Yeah. Someone said pick Ace Combat music, and I've been vibing with this lately. Thank you. weird ending. People asked for some Vanguard sound, so I'm going to deliver that with some new Lamia. A little short. A little short. That's a good one. That's a good one. You said doggo? She's taking a nap. All right, we're cruising. We got a lot of tabs to get through. I might have snuck this one in. I might have snuck this one in. Ads, why? Thank you for those birthday messages. Appreciate that. This has been my latest obsession. Let's have another round, baby. Let's go. That is a good one, man. Monster Hunter Double X is just so good. Proof of a Hero in this particular soundtrack is just absolutely wonderfully good. This was one that was requested as well. It's not my favorite song, but I'm glad to hear that, Pensato. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Glad it's helpful. Shadow Nix, thanks. Be adventurous. Be bold. Thanks, Dave. Who's Wendigoon? Oh, I'd collab with Wendigoon any day of the week. I don't know how he would. Man. My GF just said your beard is better than mine. Time to break up. Don't do that. I bet this moment in-game is phenomenal. This is one of those in-game must-plays. Out-of-game, it doesn't really work super well, although it's very powerful and very emotional. It's a great speech. I actually want to... I'll do an analysis of that. Oh, speaking of analysis, I wanted to mention that you may see the packaging of these videos coming up on this channel being slightly different. So instead of me saying what the game is and then you clicking on it because it's like, ooh, the game, one of the things that I'm really going to start leaning on into the new year and as we approach the 2nd anniversary of the channel is highlighting what the technical aspects of what I'm discussing for any individual track are going to be. And that's going to be presented via the thumbnails and via the titles. You may have already seen it with the High Lord Volnir video yesterday and then the Battle Hymn of the EDF. We're trying something new because I've really started to understand that ultimately my role has really accidentally become that of an educator. There are plenty of times that I enjoy jamming out to certain songs, and if there's not a lot to say in a piece, we won't write it that way. But if it's a very educational video or a longer video, those I will take one individual song and we will lean on the aspects of it that would be interesting and educational for folks, rather than having people just click on songs that they might know. If people are interested and curious about musical ideas and the ideas that I present in, you know, my everyday content that you've seen for like the last year and a half, that's going to just shift a little bit. So you're not going to see Opera Singer reacts to whatever, Steel Haze Rusted Pride. You're going to see how the XYZ of XYZ makes us feel blah, 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 blah. And then details. So just, I want to start to sort of expand a little bit so that we're not just getting stuck in what we know, but that we're also like expanding our musical intelligence and our musical insights, so that we can be better educated in general when we listen to these favorite pieces. And that's ultimately always been the goal. So check that out and, you know, come with me with an open mind, and I would appreciate that very much. Would you like to see a comparing the Battlefield themes to each other, like I did with Proof of a Hero today? That seems like a really fun video for me. Battlefield 1 is my favorite, though. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, that's enough yeses for me to do that. Yeah, there's some Risk of Rain in here for sure. That was requested. Something about that motive loop that I could listen to over and over and over. It's not dissimilar to Proof of a Hero in a lot of ways. Just trying to throw that one in there too because, well, you know, it's a good one. All right, let's keep her going. So next up, this was asked for. Another Battlefield 1 track in the Name of the Tsar, actually, from the third expansion of that game, Grace and Glory from Battlefield 1 in the Name of the Tsar. Marco, do you prefer instrumental or choral pieces? I have more to say about choral pieces, but I like all music very much, so it doesn't really affect me too much. That's a good one too. Super somber. Streaming until 9, so another 2 hours. Someone asked for Risk of Rain 2. There's 2 tracks, but we're gonna listen to this one first. This is my new obsession from Chris Christo. I've been listening to it on repeat nearly every day, I'd say. A Shell of a Man. I may have unlisted that video. I'll get it for you, since I told you it was on. Thank you for those happy birthday wishes. Yeah, here it is. This link is for A Shell of a Man. Thank you, Dark Eyes. Oh, thank you, Luke. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad that my channel has become one of your favorites over the past year. Trying to just do, you know, talk about music and bring attention to some of the good stuff. Is Kishikase on the list? I don't know what that is. I saw it, but I don't know where it's from, so I got scared of it. So I didn't include it. Man, this drop goes unreasonably hard. No song recommendations. Jesus, Megalovania slipped through the cracks there. Yo, dude, would you stop trying to sing? Impossible. Wrong channel. That's like asking a horse to not drink water or eat hay. That's impossible. Also, what do you mean? You don't want me to sing. I'm going to sing more to be a dick to you. Because I love to sing and it's my birthday weekend. I'm gonna sing all the fucking time now. Everything I'm gonna say is going to be sung just to be a dick.
Get on to rock, get up to burn, stand with the pride, ever feel your desire.
What is this? Excerpt?
One day I noticed that my life was broken. It was not me who was controlling this body. Oh, I want to know what's really real to me. Before we found it's like
Oh, Cthulhu, you're in here? Hey, Cthulhu.
get up to burn, stand with the pride on me, the ways to make her. You must have heard it. Grasp the truth, hold it high, right fist, that's what this made to start with. You haven't heard it, girl. Don't be afraid to listen to your own heart. Big fast sonic, that's my heartbeat and you.
Big shout to Cthulhu Seeker. Cthulhu Seeker takes FromSoft songs and turns them into... Well, you turn them into a bunch of different stuff. Mostly, it feels like... What's it called? Is it house or trance? Well, it's synth, right? Worth a follow, though. Worth a subscribe, for sure. Synthwave, yes, that's the one. Thank you. I said everything but synthwave. You did. You released one yesterday, huh? Steel. What we just listened to, Rusted Pride. Damn, that thing is shredding.
Down is filled with easy answers to swallow. Life is to gobble down the perfect killer.
I think just one loop. Very, pretty packed solid. Yes, Lemon Haze. Eventually. Muchas gracias.
Don't be afraid to look yourself in the eye. Beat the sun in time, a heartbeat in you.
When will a Hornet video release? I don't know. I haven't filmed one. So now in the most anime of songs ever.
Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days.
Thanks, Eugene.
The edge of dawn, knowing time betrays.
Thanks, Noah. It's in 2 days. This is the first of 2 streams.
Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place.
Not on these 2 streams, because these I'm going to leave up on the channel.
A smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free.
Until that strike is lifted, I'm being a little
I am finally
protective.
still I hide
Thanks, Weird. Have a good lunch with your dad.
this mask that I
Enjoy your dad. I picked Blue Lions.
Black and hard, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose.
Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that so much.
And no matter where it goes,
Live streams can get struck, yes.
I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
I listened to a Breath of the Wild orchestra concert, not related to Nintendo itself, and the organization that created the concert struck me, and I sent them an email saying, hey, I was just promoting your concert. I wasn't trying to steal your music.
And
they never responded. So it's been like that for about 2 months. I was pretty gutted. So it wasn't Nintendo, actually. Nintendo's been fine. Really frustrating. Thanks, Brave. Robin? Yeah, it was really upset. Kinda blew the wind out of my sails a little bit.
My dearest wish is that you'll know these tender thoughts that only seem to grow. They are as snow melting away, yet seeking
Man, talk about a singable melody, yeah?
The blue moonlight
No.
cuts across our sight as pure and
Come
clear as a
on,
ringing
Cthulhu.
bell, reaching for us in the night as the wind calms
Thank
my
you. You don't have to do
thoughts. I
that.
hold strong on this terrace, I feel at peace, carried away by the wind's song.
That's very sweet. I know what it's like to be a creator. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
Walk away, never give in to the call of yesterday. Memories that made those days sublime. These ruined halls and tombs, stolen time. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays.
Thanks, Gloria. Don't spend it all at once. Yeah, I know. That's funny. You're gonna add it to your playlist? That's what you should do. That's why I do these streams. These streams are about learning new music together, listening to it, and then being like, shoot, do I like that? And then the answer is, of course I like it. Or you say, wow, that song sucked. I'll never listen to it again. But I'm glad I listened to it. This is a thing. This is a thing I've noticed in a year and a half of doing this. People, we're all in our little bubbles of music that we like or don't like, and including myself. And one of the important things to do when we think about music is to maybe go, I should maybe try listening to other things. And that's where my job comes in, because I feel like I can be multiple different things, but mostly a facilitator to be like, hey, this is really good. I think that you'll like this on an intrinsic level, even if you're not into this kind of game. Like Ace Combat. You would never think that to like Ace Combat. And then I guarantee you I've played Arcane and people have been like, whoa, this goes hard. And you're like, yeah, stupid playing game sounds fucking great. You would never think that. And that's one of my many hats that I like to wear on this channel, is to offer that insight, to be like, hey, I'm a trusted source, I guess, if I've earned your trust, and I can say that this is very good. And I will never say it's very good if it sucks. And that's something that I really pride myself on. Speaking of very good, Roos! There's some Final Fantasy on the list, of course. You're welcome, Arc Soul. Well, hi. I'll see you tomorrow night, 5 a.m. your time. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Sniper. Good evening. Thanks, Iscarian. That's 2 hours. Aw. Thank you, Krusky. Krowski. Which strike? No. Hey, Marco, how old are you going to be? I'm going to be the magical age of 36. 36. Speaking of Final Fantasy. Oh, sorry, strike. Misunderstood. Final Fantasy's fine. I'm a baby? I'll take it. No one's requested Sea of Stars, but they did request Chained Echoes. Thanks, Chase. The Case video was so great. I really enjoyed that video too. Me baby. I'm enjoying 2 more nights of being 35. Bye, Zev. Take care of yourself. You always come by. I appreciate that. If you They did request Ace Attorney. What's my all-time favorite FromSoft song? God, that's so hard. I mean, it's a little basic, but Ludwig? That's a nice loop here. Ludwig, my favorite FromSoft songs have to be Ludwig the Holy Blade and Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. I always want to say Cock Tower. Just bear with me there. And then I also really love Radagon's theme, the main theme from Elden Ring. I think those 3 are probably equal. It slips off the mouth, you know what I mean, Siren? You just say like Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, and it's so easy to say Lady Maria of the Astral Cock Tower. You know what I mean? Like, it's very easy to say that. Gotta be careful. I always have to, like, think about my L. This reminds me of the Sequoiden 3 intro. Me too, Minus. Nice to have you. Still stuck on that boss from Lies of P. Why do people like Payday? I struggle with Payday because it's dead on the PlayStation. But apparently on the PC it's incredibly active. There's some Tears of the Kingdom music in here, yeah. Like, I didn't think that Payday 2 would have such popular music. Cthulhu. Wow, that video's doing really well for you, buddy. 29,000 views in 20 hours? That's a little more than 1,000 views an hour. Good for you. If you want to support Cthulhu Seeker, 30k views in 21 hours. Very good. It's very hard to be a music-only YouTuber, so you're doing really well, I think. I know it's tough. I think they support Payday 2 much more on the My perfect guards are much better. That's how YouTube goes. Bark again. Damn, Jeremy came for Shadow Enix talking about math. Watch out. Fight in the chat. 52, not even number. Oh, it's even actually, but 36 not perfect. I don't know that I like that song, but I appreciate that there was actually a melody, which is really difficult to do. Melody is the lifeblood of music, I'd say. Without it, it's really hard to, like this piece. This has melody. Why the fuck is this one of my favorite songs in existence? I don't know. Didn't expect it to happen, but it 1,000,000% is. I just never thought that it would be this. Like it shouldn't be. I'm gonna do it soon. Yeah, I listen to Keygen Church all the time. In fact, we've actually spoken. Keygen Church is Italian. That doesn't hold a candle to Kez's theme. I think you're right, actually. I'm glad I get that joke. Now that's a meme. Oh man, that's such a good track. Sorry, no requests tonight. Otherwise, I would normally do Baile de Violetas, but I do love Blasphemous 2 soundtrack. Hello, first time in chat for a live stream. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you. Love your content. Glad to be here, even though it's 1 a.m. in France and I really should be sleeping right now. Hello, first time chatter for the live stream. That's very. That's not French. That's. Je suis tellement content que vous êtes ici. À les 1 de la matin, la France. Merci pour être ici pour mon anniversaire. In. How do you say in? This fucking language. In la France. Merci. Kazu's theme. All right, so I want to listen to Kazu's theme really quick, everybody. This is probably, honestly, one of the best themes that has ever lived. Better than every single theme. Here we go. God, that's so good, isn't it? Oh, that is amazing. This is literally astounding. This is such a good theme. Do you hear this? The intricacies in this? It's insane how good this is. Kazu's theme it's just insane. I'll be quiet now. God, this is such a good song, chat. Holy shit. Okay, it's probably like it's overwhelming. That was Kazu's theme. I hope you enjoyed it. Put this in a symphony hall. Eli, hey Marco, me and my friend were watching your reaction to Dragon Guard 3 final song and we couldn't come to a conclusion on what your opinion is. First of all, I love that you and your friend are sitting there wondering what my brain is thinking. Final song has grown on me immensely after listening to it a bunch of times and learning. It's so interesting about video game music how when we learn a little bit about the context, because video game music is so... Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you there, but because the video game music is so intrinsically connected to its context, even though a great song can withstand context, and actually it can subvert and exist away from context. A really good track can subsist without context. I don't think Final Song is one of those songs. I think Final Song is really intense, and learning about the intoners and learning about the story of Zero, I think it's really cool, and it adds like it's in a way it's kind of morbid, and it's satisfying. I actually wouldn't mind listening to that again at some point. All right. Let's check out this. So one of the new things that I'm doing on the channel that you may or may not have seen is I'm starting to do video game music reviews where I talk about the emotional implications of the game experience, having played through a game and then thinking about how it made me feel, and then also connecting that somehow to the music. And so one of those games that I recently finished, a little bit begrudgingly, if I tell you the truth, was The Outer Wilds. I really, really enjoyed the experience, but I also absolutely hated the experience with every fiber of my being because I hate not knowing where to go. And that game specifically doesn't tell you where to go. It's a wonderful game about discovery and exploration and really actually like doing a lot of deep inwards thinking about what it means to be alive on this earth and in this world. And it's really deep and really powerful. And 14.3 billion years is a song from that game. Really just such a fantastic experience that if you're looking for something that may shift the way you play games, with no markers anywhere, you just go from point to point trying to solve a puzzle, I really, really recommend Outer Wilds to you. I hated it, but I also absolutely loved it, and it made me think about my entire existence. So it might be worth experiencing. Check this out. This is from the crying stream. Yes, it was, yeah. I did cry to this song. Oh, I didn't fix it. No, the top indicator is not broken. This is the best outer. This is the best. This is the best Ultra Kill song I've ever heard. Hey, thanks, Keenan. Thanks, Maverick. Thanks, Dave. I heard a Fear and Hunger track in the last live stream I did. This shit was terrifying. C'est vrai? Grazie, Gio. Outer Wilds was interesting, but it made me so uncomfortable on some of the planets, so I never finished it. Honestly, that's the facts. It is uncomfortable, immensely uncomfortable. Thanks, Big Boss. Yeah, it was Eye of the whatever. Hey, Scott. I like Sweden. I'm pretty basic. Krill issue. Thanks, Jay Rowney. Thanks, Victor. Thanks, Gibbous. Hi, Tim. Username checks out. Oh god, it's... No. Franku, thank you. Divine Dragon OST, yeah. Hey, Potato, we're just jamming. Jamming and vibing and feeling and talking. Chilling. Really gorgeous. See, I think this is a video game song that can live outside of context. I mean, the context is really beautiful, actually, when you think about it. The context is insane, but without the context, honestly, it lives like in such a beautiful, sweet spot. Actually, you know, it makes this song, for whatever reason. Now, as you may know, my dad passed away about 1.5 years ago. He was my best friend. He passed away of cancer, and so it's weird to have 2 birthdays without my dad. My 35th and my 36th now in a couple days. And this song just really connects me to him because he was a big guitar player, and he loved playing the bass guitar and also acoustic guitar, and music was really important to him. It's the reason why I ever created the channel, to be honest, because I was grieving so badly that I needed an outlet, and it turned out that video game music was that outlet for me. I didn't realize that at the time, but today my mother presented me with 2 gifts. One was a shirt that I gave him. I don't even think he ever wore it. She got it turned into a pillow. So the front of it says like what the name of the, like what the little cute shirt, it was a turtle, and then on it said always late but worth the wait, because my dad always was always late to everything. And she turned it into a pillow. And then she also, he wore this sweater all the time, and she turned that sweater into a teddy bear. It's just such a beautiful, so listening to this song always makes me deeply emotional, because I always like end up reflecting on, there are so many tracks that you all have like asked me to listen to that like have directly connected me deeper to my father, and that I wish that I could play for him. Like pretty much all of the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack, I wish I could showcase that to my dad. Even the weird shit from like Undertale that's sort of like weird, I don't think he would vibe with it. There's so much of me that comes in, that goes into this channel and the work I put into it and the videos that I put out, that I feel like I wish that I could talk to about with my dad, because my dad would actively probably watch these videos, and he would probably be really like pumped about me like talking about music. Because when I quit opera in 2019, I was done. Like I didn't want to go back to music. I didn't want to talk about music. I didn't want to think about music. And my dad, I think, would be very, very happy to see how much music is like actively a part of my everyday now, whether it's listening to it or playing it in a game, or like playing a game and humming along to the music and talking about, excuse me. Oh, thank you, Keenan. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. But so I just like every birthday, I like to just like take a moment to just like think about my dad. And this song in particular, Outer Wilds, just hits in such a like a delicate spot for me. It's like the one like corner I've healed. My grief is pretty small now, and you know, my dad is with me every day. I think about him literally 24/7. Anyway, we don't have to talk about death or anything like that, but I mean, it's interesting because music on the whole actually really does focus in on, the like sort of the struggles of existence and life and emotion, and that's why I love it so much, and that's why I love talking about our feelings on this channel. And the people that vibe with that are going to stick around, and the people that don't usually don't stay, because it's really uncomfortable. Music is really interesting because when you are open and vulnerable to it, and whether it's from a video game or from, tracks that you like in your day-to-day, from pop stuff, music is going to force you to like look inwards and look at like, it's going to focus in on like the struggles and also the joys, and like understanding that and being vulnerable and open to that is the way forward into a healthy lifestyle and a healthy like soul. Now, you may have anxieties and stresses, of course we all do, but like video game music is so interesting because it's written for a purpose, and yet that purpose, if we extrapolate it and listen to it in our own time, we can create like healing through music, and yeah, that's my rant about my dad. So what happened to him? He passed away. He had cancer for about 2.5 years, and then he passed away. So anyway, and speaking of sad, depressing shit. Oh, this is from Everhood. If you don't know Everhood, you really should. I have an Everhood video coming out pretty soon. Everhood is one of the most fun video games I've played this year. It's like a musical rhythm game, adventure game, but you dodge notes instead of hitting notes. It's one of my favorite games. Top 10 game. Yeah, Everhood 2 has been announced, yeah. Honestly, this isn't even the best song. Revenge is the best song. Or, no, Revenge. Yeah, actually, Revenge is the best song. So that's that. Austin Wintory, I love Austin Wintory's music, was the composer for Stray Gods. I need to sit down with Stray Gods. It's tough because that thing is, it's going to be a major undertaking because there's so many different things, and I'm going to want to check out all the different paths and so on and so forth. And yeah, so yeah, do I think I'll be able to get through the entire list? No, but well, maybe actually. I gotta play Chained Echoes. I hear nothing but great things. Thanks, Sticky. Cool, Dave. Kevin Penkin is insanely talented. Yeah, I feel like the two of them are basically one and the same, Keenan, yeah. Chained Echoes after Sea of Stars seems like a great idea. It's a nice shift. Star Ocean. Okay. The Fat Rat. This is something I want to hear a Husky the Greek cover. Husky by the Geek, I should say. Husky the Greek. There's Luna. Alright, that's a loop. That's a really nice. You know, what's funny about battle themes is that they're all follow similar. You know, that's kind of why I like the final theme of the first of the. Well, actually, I shouldn't talk about this because I don't want to spoil anything. But there is a certain boss in Chrono Trigger where the first phase is actually really, really quiet and slow, and it's interesting because that's like a major player in the game that you have to fight, and the theme is actually very, very slow and doesn't do this like fast thing per se until like a certain phase shift. I was really impressed by that because so often battle themes, and not that this is a bad battle theme, it's pretty interesting and I like the electric guitar and stuff, but a lot of battle themes tend to be, you know, there's an intention behind that. And actually I'm going to eventually at some point in the future, right now I'm sitting on literally 60 videos and a lot of them are Patreon videos, so I'm trying to pump those out because those need to get uploaded. But eventually I want to make like what makes a boss theme a boss theme. That said, some of the new approach to this, what I mentioned earlier, some of the new approach to some of my reaction videos that we're now shifting into like educational videos, some of those, even though they're going to be individual songs like they always are, I think that I might be able to actually guide that idea into then a through long video. So like if you ever see that, like I just did with High Lord Volnir, that is already something I'm talking about in, you know, a video for one song that I'm hoping to then transpose to like a video about 5 or 6 songs and what makes a boss theme, because by now I've heard so many, and I know you've heard a lot of them too. It's pretty obvious what makes a boss theme. So speaking of Chrono Trigger, this was one of the songs that was requested. And man, I have a Chrono Trigger video music review coming out, I think next week, about like my experience playing Chrono Trigger in 2023 and what that experience was like. If you watch that either on Twitch or on Marco Meeble VODs, you already know that I enjoyed it. But there's a lot to dissect there about what makes Chrono Trigger still so good after literally so many years. And part of it, I think, is this track. You already heard it. I've heard Berlioz's Symphony Fantastique, of course. It's that melody, I think. This track is so special. It's such a special track. It's such a crazy special track. Really, Jeremy? Family Jewels did a sick metal cover? No shit. For real, Silvana, it is amazing what these composers get out of their limited sound chips. Also, thank you. Thanks, Kraft. Well, we'll keep going.
I'm hanging on to the other side. I won't give up till the end of me.
Kai, I'm sorry, I shouted. No, Kai, I've only listened to East 8 and 9.
Welcome to the mind of a different kind, where we've been growing slowly. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9.
This is a man?
Running from the past is a losing game. It never brings you glory. Been down this road before. Our
The upper register is insane. Damn. Wow, that's a really nice melody. Thanks, Prower. Thanks, Neolith. This would have been my entire personality if it came out when I was young. Have I heard of the American production music? Yes. Two Steps from Hell, yes. I've heard Libre Ame from, what's it? Guran something. What do I think on the Metal Gear series of OSTs? You know, Metal Gear is interesting because Metal Gear Solid is one of my absolutely, like, one of my favorite, like, top 10 out of 10 games of all time. But honestly, like, I had forgotten how good the opening to MGS2 is, and then also how good Heaven's Divide, not Heaven's Divide. I don't remember Heaven's Divide, but what's it called? The Best Is Yet to Come. How good that sounds. It's just nuts how good that piece is. Ever think of doing a stream focusing on music from earlier generation games? Yes, I have. And I do want to do a oldies but goodies video too. This is Anabesios 11th Circle theme fleeting moment. Have I heard this? I don't think so. Oh no, I haven't. This is the final theme from. Yeah. All right, I haven't played Pandemonium raids. I've been taking a break from Final Fantasy 14. Which one was Legacy? Oh. Really? Banjo-Kazooie appreciation. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Guts. I appreciate that a ton. I should get in there just to finish this Pandemonium stuff. It's so nice to hear a re-rendition of To the Edge. Thanks, Willison. I have a feeling you could do an entire video on the chiptune mastery of Tim Follin, a man who did the music that outshines simple games they were on. I gotta do like my homework on chiptune if I'm awesome. Thank you for that. Just some Dragon Quest tracks I've heard, yeah. Matthias, yeah, it's on. Briar's on my to-do list for next week. Thank you. And some more Calamity mod videos, I think, to come too. I really want to dive into Guild Wars 2 more fully. I like that. When I say your favorite soundtrack theme, what does come on your mind? This question has become so incredibly hard for me. Coco, I started let me think about that. Coco, I started filming that video for the riddle, and I didn't realize that my mic was off the entire time. I was so fucking annoyed. So I have it ready to go. The thumbnail's ready and everything. I just haven't done it yet. Rila, happy birthday, Marco. Your videos are some of my favorites to watch, and I appreciate how passionate you are. Well, thank you. Domina? I don't even know what Domina is. Oh, Legacy was the main theme for DMC5? Why the hell don't I remember that? Thanks, Keen. See you too. See you too. This is a loop. I'm vibing with this, but that's also 10 minutes of just that. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with what's the first song that comes to mind? You know what? Geralt of Rivia comes to mind right off the top of my head. I love that track. I heard it live too. What a great theme. Happy birthday. So I don't know what Domina is. The creator is something of a controversial figure. Aren't they all? Cthulhu asked me any mic recommendations for singing. Yeah, you probably want to go with a Rode NT1A, or actually, you could just go with this. I think this is the same price. This is the TZ Audio. Man, I really should set up my fucking affiliate link with Sweetwater, but Stellar X2. This is a very good mic. Starter mic. I think this is this on Amazon, $200. It's a very good quality mic. If you're into podcasting, this is not an affiliate. If you're into anything like that with singing, this is great. I have a TLM 103, but honestly, if I were to go back in time, it helps with voiceover. I've never used it. The TLM 103 is much, much warmer, and it much crisper, but this is a very good mic for singing. Stellar X2. They have an X3, and they have an X3 that is supposedly sounds like a vintage U87. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, so I would go check out Stellar X2 on Amazon. You can get it tomorrow. Wow. I really gotta dive into the Yakuza games hard. I love Ezio's family. Ubisoft has been going after and copyright claiming their tracks left and right with Ubisoft Music. Is Yakuza good? I think everybody would say yes. I would agree it's unfair. That's Ubisoft for you. Holy shit. Honestly, that was 4 minutes. I could have listened to that for so long. It's crazy how video game music actually. So something about me that I didn't know about is that I actually love EDM and trance music. I did not know that. Was not made aware of that in my growing up. But holy fuck, I love trance music. Really? Ooh, what the fuck? Oh my god, Flux! Hi, Flux! Honey, no. No, honey. No, honey. No, not right now. Daddy's working. No. 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 So, you know, it's interesting. I actually think that might be my least favorite Christodolo song I've heard. Like, I didn't like that much at all. And I think because of all the big shifts that occur, and also just like I'm gonna have to ponder that. That's very interesting to me. I don't know why I don't like that. Pentakill, huh? Thanks, Joe. Maybe it's an in-game song, you know? Thanks, Titanium. Sadly, there's no Gromblue on this stream. You've been bored the last 3 songs? I don't know, that might be a you problem. You've been bored since the start? Oh no. It can't be helped, but I appreciate your staying. Thanks, Crimson. Imagine the loyalty Being bored from music from the very start of the stream and still being here. Now that's loyalty. I like you. You loyal. Thank you for the happy birthday. Wait, though, serious question. Flaming Fox, this is Pentakill. I have a lot to say about this. Not right now, though. You just swallowed your gum? Uh-oh. Oh, thanks, Crimson. Yeah, we enjoyed They Might As Well Be Dead. No, I have not heard nearly enough Binding of Isaac music. Lightbringer is fire, huh? Thanks, I don't know. I've listened to one Spiritfarer song that made me cry. Almost, actually. Whoa! Flaming Fox, sorry for my derp. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I like how you had to give me money in order to forget. This is the kind of stuff you listen to at the gym, no questions asked. No, have I heard anything from 13 Sentinels? No, and it's on my to-do list. Man, 13 Sentinels, why can't I say that word? Sentinels. 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 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. It's been on my to-do list for a very long time. Hi, Dragon. I just heard Katana Zero is only 4 hours, so I think I need to play it very soon. I heard Ultra Church, yeah. Thanks, Nameless! Okay, Aki. What's Bust a Move? Oh, this is Viego. Oh, yeah, it's Viego. Obrigado, thank you. So are these are retell. Where's my dog? Are these retellings of Luna? Luna? Are these retellings of songs? Wendy, thank you. Appreciate that very much. Happy early birthday and don't spend everything in one place. I will try not to. Thank you very much. I don't know where she is. Can I just say how incredibly base it is to have your Steam up while creating a homebrew item for my D&D character? Appreciate that. Boo 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 doo doo boo 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 doo doo. All right, we're still cruising. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. I gotta find my dog. Where the fuck is she? Luna! Luna! One second. She's got pillows, I'm sure of it. One second. Oh, you're right here. What the fuck? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh. She wants treats. She was literally below me. Can we get a quick Scourge of the Universe? It's 10 minutes. One. But what I can tell you is that I think next week I'm gonna sit down and play Leviathan and listen to Leviathan. Bye, Siren. Always a pleasure to have you here. You know what that sounds like? As we go on, we remember. What are you doing? I took you out right before the stream. You do not have to go. YouTube has started adding ads to live streams. It's very interesting. They're going the Twitch route, but yet their chat functionality and mod functionality is absolute trash. Why do you think we switched to Twitch for gameplay? My camera froze? Oh my god, it did. I don't know why this does this. La la la. I swear, you spend all this money on Elgato products, and then they just, half the time they don't even work. Sponsorship, please. Who do I have to talk to at Elgato? What the fuck? Sorry, the most beautiful music ever, and I'm just yelling. What the fuck? I'm 36, god damn it! Oh, now it doesn't even work. Okay, great. Well, okay. At least we're back. Abermedia, thank you. I go and I shave. My free membership died? What does that mean? So pretty. What's my favorite Genshin OST? Guys, I'm really bad at knowing what my favorites are these days. Is the camera frozen again? No, I was about to say. I think my favorite Genshin song right now is Tartaglia's theme, I would say. Chat, are you following me on twitch.tv/MarcoMeatball with your notification bell turned on so you can make sure that you're always catching me every time I go live, which is pretty much every single day from 2 to 6 p.m.? I'll give you a second to go do that right now. It was at one point one of my favorites. Oh, good, Minus. You can be a fan of other people. It's okay. I want to do more Kingdom Hearts, but I'm so scared of it. Man, Yoko Shimomura is just so good. Oh. Have I ever talked about what game song got you into this path? Which path is that? No, I mean the music, not the game. Joe. Frankly, no one could compose a theme as good as Kezu's. This is from Kingdom Hearts 1.5 remix. Check out the Legend of Mana. Did she compose? Jesus Christ. I thought about reacting to Persona music, yeah. I'm gonna stay away from live concerts for a little while. Damn. Does chat want to know the reason why I left opera singing and voice acting and YouTube channel? I'm happy to share my story if chat wants to hear it. I am going to one of the Nier concerts. And I am going to the Genshin concert. Oh, thanks, Jack. No, I won't be reacting to any Pokemon ever. Luna, no. Luna, baby. Luna, baby, come on. You're good. You don't need... No, honey. No, honey. Oh, Genshin at concerts, yes, but I'm also going to the Genshin concert. My story. I'll give you the story in like 10 seconds. I was an opera singer for a decade. I was studying at the time, and then I was also professionally singing. I had an undiagnosed mental disorder called obsessive compulsive disorder, which... Hi, thank you, Dr. Krowski. Venice 2089. No, I have no idea what that is. Pokemon is just terrifying because copyright. I was diagnosed with OCD, which you think is just organizing thing, but it's actually pretty crippling, and it fucks up your mind, and it provides you with terrible anxiety. I was a singer, and I always thought that every year would be my year, and every year I'd be more and more successful, but it actually like is not like that. You know, I think we think of life as like this like upwards forward trajectory, but it's not like that. It's squiggly and complicated and shitty. And I like really wasted my 20s. For those of you in your 20s, don't waste them. Don't wish them away. And every year I was like, this is my year, this is my year, this is my year. I'm going to make it. I'm going to end up at, I don't know, whatever program that's prestigious. I'm going to get in at the Met Lindemann program. I'm going to go to Houston Grand Opera. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it didn't work out that way. And I was always like trying to just be better than the day before, which is totally healthy. But the problem is that I was never like satisfied with where I was. And so I could never take the moment and appreciate it. Because you don't know. At 25, I thought I was so fucking smart. I didn't know shit at 25. I barely know shit at 36. That was 11 years ago. And so my anxiety became so bad and crippling that it was to the point where I literally just could not function before getting out on stage. Like I just wasn't well. I was very unwell. I had a ton of stomach distress that was near debilitating, and yet somehow I was downing Imodium, popping Pepto. I'm talking like basically overdose levels every single day. And then that, like, I used to take 2, then I used to take 3, then I ended up taking 4 Imodium, which you shouldn't do, and then like 18 to 20 Pepto, and that's like the max dosage for 24 hours. And I was just like, it's just because I was desperate. Like, I was like, what the fuck do I do? I'd get out on stage, my throat would be all dry, I would sing like shit, I would feel like shit, I wasn't able to act the way I wanted to act. I've always been a person who loves the stage. I've always been sort of a stage animal. I love attention. I love attention. I love being in front of people. I love talking, and I love communicating, and I love connecting with people, but that anxiety component, I didn't realize. All my life I had this OCD that was right on my shoulder that I never fully thought of, because my parents were Italian immigrants, so we didn't think about therapy. And so I decided in 2019 to retire from opera. And I pivoted pretty sharply to voiceover, a little bit too sharply. I didn't take enough time to coach and study, because I was like, I got to get this, and I got to get this now, because I need to start making money, because I'm 32 and I need to make money because I'm poor, so on and so forth. And so then I like made a demo that I probably could have waited another like 6 months to do, but then I did the demo. The demo was fine. I was able to get on some freelance rosters. And so now I'm at a nice spot where I'm still doing voiceover. I'm in a game that I can't talk about just yet, but it will be out globally eventually. I don't know. It's out in Asia. And then, obviously I've done some stuff with Genshin. I just did a thing for Chase Bank, which was really cool. So like I do a lot of learning stuff, and that's mostly just coming from me, like reaching out to people directly. And then thankfully I have 2 agents that are really wonderful in Atlanta and in New York City. And I'm working on LA representation. And all the while, this YouTube channel happened because my dad passed away, and I needed a way to express my grief, because I was so sad because my dad, my best friend, left the world. And I've always loved video game music. And the problem is no one talks about video game music. And the problem is that most people my age have stopped playing video games, and all my best friends that I talk to every day don't talk about video games. And I'm over here like, oh my God, the soundtrack's so fucking crazy. And I'm like looking around, like I'm like, No one talks about this shit. And I'm like, well, I got to do it. And so I reached out to Alex Mukala and I was like, hey, how do you handle copyright? And he was like, honestly, just try not to get a strike and just go for it. And I was like, okay. So I just literally the next day is when I dropped my near kind of salvation video. And I had done like a bunch of TikToks and stuff, which I'd done pretty well. I had like 17,000 followers on TikTok at one point. A follower count, subscriber count is totally vanity metric. I understand that now. It's basically irrelevant. If you want to make content for you. Fuck the numbers. It's really hard, especially when you know, I made 3 videos and I was like, this is a lot of work and no one's watching this shit. All of a sudden that near video popped off. Here I am a year and a half later. So grateful for each and every one of you that have come here, that have supported the channel, that have supported me directly, both financially and also with your presence in these live streams. It means everything. Thank you so much. That is basically the shortened version of that story. So let's check out this. I've been such in a Monster Hunter kick. Listen to how important melody is. Oh, thanks everybody. Actually, I think I'm gonna meet Magnamalo finally in a couple days. I think once I finish Lies of P, I think Magnamalo is gonna be waiting for me after I get to the four-star quests. Can't wait! I can't wait to meet Magnamalo. I'm so excited! I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with my dual blades. Thanks, Aaron. Hey, chat on Twitch told me that I'm very good with my dual blades, so hopefully I won't be terrible. Of course I run dual blades. There's just no other way. What am I gonna do? I used to do a light bow gun. Light bow gun was my Monster Hunter World weapon. All right. I really appreciate you sharing. Sorry if it was unsensitive for the occasion. I didn't realize what a roller coaster you've had. It's fine. I'm pretty open. I'm not so open that I'll tell you my address, but I'm pretty open in the sense that, you know, I don't mind talking about. Listen, we're talking about music. Like the most vulnerable, emotional thing to talk about. One of the most emotional and vulnerable things to talk about. It's impossible to not be open if you're not going to talk about music. And the people that don't understand that are the people that aren't really going to be like hanging around on the channel, like that are going to be a part of the like community that one tries to create with something like YouTube, right? Because like the thing is, there's a vulnerability that's required. You know, obviously, like it's just yeah, no, I have no problem talking about it. And also, and we are all winging it. It's true. How did I deal with anxiety? Medication has helped me the most, to be honest with you. I'm not like take your time, do do like meditate. Like I've therapy works amazing. Try cognitive behavioral therapy. Find a local university that has students, that has a local psychology center that you can, you put your name in, and then you can get like a much reduced rate for therapy. It's a little bit sometimes not as effective because they're young, but I mean, I did therapy for like 2 years straight while my dad was dying. And I was going through like a breakup of a relationship. So like, like really, but medication was the thing that I finally said to myself, okay, I need to start doing something about this. Otherwise it's going to be a problem. And medication has been the thing that really helped me, the most. So sorry if that's off-putting, but medication gets a weird stigma, and I used to be that way, but I'm like, why? Holy shit. Kenna Bridge of Spirits? No shit. Thanks, Amir. Joe. I hope that's helpful, Freezy. I know it's hard. Amir, no recommendation, no requests here. Dajo, I didn't see you come in. Hi. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's not a cure-all. Meds get too much stigma when they're made to help people. Yes, I agree. No. Well, the pin says no donations for songs. Hi. This stream really does serve as a bit of an anti-stress. Good. That's my goal. Wow. Wow. They really highlight that wooden element, Because I think the Taro is the first boss fight you have, if I remember correctly. I haven't finished the game. Yikes, Blue Core. Yeah, that's intense. Yeah, we played what's her name's theme, Seasons of Warfare, Lady of Railsvegar's theme. That's okay, Amir, no stress. Even if you did misread, who cares? No worries there. See, this is interesting because it's pretty repetitive, but the musical nuance is what makes it interesting. Like, there's actually a lot of like little things occurring, even though it's a repetitive rhythm. Bye, Gaboos. Thank you. Yuki Kajira. What pieces? Luna, no. Why is my camera up freeze again? God damn it. No, Luna. Luna, no. No. No, Bubba. No, Bubba. It froze again? God damn it. Ah! Why? What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, well, that's bizarre. Like, does that feel like a 6-minute track? It kind of does, yeah. It kind of feels like a 6-minute track. Oh, yes. Xenosaga. Did I freeze? No, I'm still right here. Okay. Okay. I wanted to play this as well. What's up, Magma? That's right, Maddie. Oh, Godsib, yeah, I've heard that piece. Thanks, Midnight. Oh, happy birthday to your grandma. I was getting false claims for this, so I just appeal them. There's a lot of false claims, yeah. Thanks, Unlimited. Appreciate you being here for so long. This harmony is just so good. Actually, I think this is my favorite version of this. That guitar is so great. Hi, Brian. Bye, Brian. Oh my god, Cthulhu. I know you're in your lane with FromSoft stuff, but I gotta say, Luna, honey. Luna, with all due respect. No. Who is Pupper? What is Pupper? This is my first time listening to this. Let's see if it's as good as everyone says. Cthulhu, you should do some Nier songs, eh? City Ruins, Kind of Salvation, instrumental. It would do well. Snow and Summer, Shadow Lord. And it would be satisfying for you too. Oh, Pascal. Oh, I love Vague Hope. What? Well, they're phases. I had City Ruins on a PlayStation 4, like, dynamic theme. That piano is so cool back there. Interesting open. There's that Zora theme. With all the new game releases, what have you kept up with the most? Baldur's Gate 3, Lies of P I'm playing through right now on my Twitch channel. I'm about 12 hours deep with that. I'm gonna finish that. Starfield, I haven't played in a minute, but I really like Starfield. Huh. The Storm. Been keeping up with Genshin. I want to hop back into Punishing Grey Raven soon. Daniel's stream. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I know. It's on my to-do list. I did not like Ace Combat 6. Lies of P is much more my style of game in terms of difficulty. Listen to this. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, you could buy a Switch for these two Zelda games, and that would take you easily 200 hours. That's a lot of game. I bet you in-game this is incredible. Yeah, and I don't have a connection to Zelda very much, honestly, compared to Mario. I can't wait. I'm going to play Cyberpunk soon, too. See you, Amir. I am in stream. I like that a lot. Someone asked me if I've been avoiding Punishing Gray Raven songs because I haven't done a reaction in a while. No, it's just been, there's just so many games that have come out, and I've been trying to really like lean into new stuff because there's been so much of it. It's been incredibly difficult, and I have a backlog for my patron supporters for the upper tiers, so it's really been hard to sit down and like I've also been trying to not expose myself to too much. This is the problem when you start to play a game. Like, I didn't want to hear the Lamia music because I know that character has development, right? So that's like sort of you know what I mean? So it's a little tricky. Yeah, but in any case, in terms of streaming ideas for the future and like the plan, and I'll make a community post about this, but basically Lies of P is right now, which I'm adoring in every sense of the word. That's why I'm not going back to Armored Core 6, because I feel like Armored Core 6 really isn't the type of game that's for me. Also, the music has not really impressed me besides a couple tracks. So that Lies of P, which basically has the story of Punishing Gray Raven. Humanity has a disease, robots take over, or in that case puppets, and everything goes to hell. It's all wonderful. I love that. For whatever reason, that concept just clicks in with me, and especially like Lies of P. I'm doing a whole video about it and the connection to Pinocchio and stuff. Then after that, I'm going to go back to Monster Hunter Rise. Concurrently with Rise, I'm going to start up a new playthrough of Cyberpunk because I believe I'm getting a code for Phantom Liberty, so I need to do some content for that. But also the music of Cyberpunk is exceptionally good. And then I'm going to try to round out September with Final Fantasy VI. And then October's a little funky because I'm going away for a week to do that conference that all of you helped me get into, so thank you for that. So that's going to be a presentation on video game music, and it's actually 4 composers, so it's really more of like a celebration of composers, which is going to be really fun. So that's going to be pretty busy, but so... Luna, quiet. Miss Meatball's home. Let's keep going. Luna, quiet. Let's keep her going here. Oh, Chapter 13 of Punishing Gray Raven is phenomenal. Thanks, Ancio. Actually, I just spoke with with Daniele. He's Italian, so we just had a chat earlier today because he let me know about some orchestral arrangements of the Vampire Hunters soundtrack or Vampire Survivors soundtrack. So I'm gonna probably at the end of September or near October, spooky season, we're gonna listen to that. Thanks, Tikoth, appreciate that. But Daniele is great. He goes pretty hard on this soundtrack. Thank you, Steampunk. I mean, this is like pretty fun. I mean, this is like a great track.
Can I have Toby?
Here's my other dog, by the way. This is Toby.
Hi, Toby. Okay, relax, Toby.
This is Miss Meatball's dog.
Toby. Toby, say hi. Say hi. 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 What you doing?
Toby looks scared. That's accurate. Toby doesn't look very happy compared to Luna's demand for attention. Yes, that's correct. They are an odd pair. Someone wanted to listen to Strange Sunset, Guile's theme from Street Fighter EX. Luna, quiet. Okay. Thanks, Claymore. Thanks for hopping in. He's like, put me down, human. Luna's like, what the fuck are you doing on my dad? Oh. That goes surprisingly hard. Oh, jeez. Rising Squall. It will get better? No way. It does? How? Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow, that goes hard AF. Chat, we got time for one more. One more. We're going to do this again tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, which some of you may or may not be here for. It's a different time zone than normal, but that's because at midnight, we're going to rock in and celebrate my birthday together. So I hope to see you tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. EST time, which is whatever time for you. This is going to be tough. I don't know what to pick here because there's so many things, and I just want to make sure that it's good and that it's appropriate and that you like it, but it's really hard for me to pick one that's really good, but I think I'll probably end up having to go with, let's see, I've got a couple options here. Some of these I don't know. Oh god, this is really hard to fit. I guess I'll go with this one. Yeah, that's fine, but that's fine. But I'd much rather listen to this. I'm sorry, and I'll tell you why. I'd much rather listen to this. I'll tell you. Hang on, where is it? There can only be one, and this is the one for me. I probably won't be finishing the list, no. But I'll just do more community post stuff. I had pretty much all of them up here, but it was 100 and some odd songs, obviously. Hey Brian, happy birthday in 2 days. I hate to break it to you, Squally, but stream's about to end. Oh, can't. Hey, Jake, how are ya? Okay. That felt like a weird ending, didn't it? So I will see you back here tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, to do this again. But tomorrow I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, and it will be my favorite video game soundtracks that I've listened to. God bless you! It will be listening to my favorite soundtracks from my favorite video games, and that'll be a way to round out the birthday, I think, for that. So I hope that everybody enjoyed themselves. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the hangouts. Hope you had a great time, and I'll see you tomorrow night and good morning. 9:30 p.m. EST. It's very late. I'll see you tomorrow.